Hello and welcome to this video on the topic of value versus cost. In today's world, we are constantly making decisions about what to buy and what not to buy, and one of the main factors we consider is the cost. However, we often overlook another important factor, which is the value that we can get from a product or service. So, what is the difference between value and cost? Value and cost are two important factors that we consider when making purchase decisions. While they are related, they are not the same thing. Cost refers to the monetary price that we have to pay in order to acquire a product or service. It is usually the first thing we consider when making a purchase decision, as it is the most visible and quantifiable aspect of a product or service. We look at the price tag and determine whether it fits within our budget. Value, on the other hand, is the worth or benefit that we receive from a product or service in relation to its cost. It is the perceived benefits that we get from a product or service that make it valuable to us. Value is subjective and depends on individual needs, preferences, and circumstances. For example, let's say you are in the market for a new laptop. You could buy a budget laptop for $500 or a high-end laptop for $2,000. The cost of the high-end laptop is significantly higher than the budget laptop, but it may provide more value in terms of its features, performance, and durability. The budget laptop, on the other hand, may be more affordable, but it may not provide the same level of value in terms of its functionality and longevity. In this scenario, it is important to consider both the cost and the value of each laptop. If you have a limited budget and only need the laptop for basic tasks, the budget laptop may provide more value for your money. However, if you need a laptop for more advanced tasks and want it to last longer, the high-end laptop may be a better value despite its higher cost. It's important to note that value can be influenced by factors other than the product or service itself. For example, a product may have a higher value if it comes with excellent customer service or a strong warranty. On the other hand, a product with poor customer service or a weak warranty may have a lower value despite its lower cost. While cost and value are related, they are not the same thing. Cost is the monetary price that we have to pay, while value is the worth or benefit that we receive in return. It's important to consider both factors when making purchase decisions in order to ensure that we are getting the best value for our money. So, how do we determine value? Determining value is a subjective process that depends on individual needs, preferences, and priorities. It involves assessing the benefits of a product or service in relation to its cost. The first step in determining value is to identify what is important to us when making a purchase decision. For example, if we are buying a car, we may value fuel efficiency, safety features, and reliability. If we are choosing a restaurant, we may value the quality of the food, the ambience, and the service. By identifying our priorities, we can better evaluate the benefits of a product or service. Once we have identified our priorities, we need to assess the benefits of a product or service. This involves researching the product or service and comparing it to similar offerings in the market. For example, if we are looking to buy a new phone, we can read reviews, compare features, and assess the quality of the phone's components to determine its overall value. It's important to consider the long-term value of a product or service as well. While a cheaper option may seem like a better deal upfront, it may end up costing us more in the long run if it breaks down frequently or needs to be replaced sooner. On the other hand, a higher-priced product may have a longer lifespan and save us money in the long run. For example, a high-quality pair of shoes may cost more initially, but if they last longer than a cheaper pair, they can save us money in the long run. Another factor to consider when determining value is the level of customer support and after-sales service offered by the provider. A product or service that comes with a good warranty, excellent customer support, and easy returns policy can add value to our purchase. It's important to keep in mind that value is not just about getting the most features or benefits for the lowest price. Value is about getting the most benefit for the money we spend, and this requires a balance between cost and benefits. Sometimes, paying more upfront can provide greater value in the long run by offering better quality, durability, and functionality. Determining value involves identifying our priorities, assessing the benefits of a product or service, considering the long-term value, and balancing cost with benefits. By taking the time to evaluate our options, we can make better purchase decisions that provide us with the most value for our money. In conclusion, when making purchase decisions, it's important to consider both the cost and the value of a product or service. We should not solely focus on the cost and sacrifice the value we could get in return. By considering the value we receive for our money, we can make better decisions that benefit us in the long run. Thank you for watching, and please leave your thoughts in comments below.